Hi. Okay, the first day when we met, okay, we met for a small video clip, okay, musical video clip. But today it stands to a different view of the whole concept. What do you say on this?
Ever since I heard the script or the idea of the script, there was something in my mind that was pushing me to, or else making me realize that this is not enough. Because song wouldn't, music video wouldn't convey that message. So I shared it with him, and he was like, "But we were just asked for a music video." Then we stopped ourselves. Like, okay, we had discussions with Dr. Nabat, and then I thought, okay, let's stick with it. And then when I met the actors Nandini ma'am and Rahim sir, then yeah, I was like, nahi, ye to nahi hoga. We have to do a short film.
Working with them, we did not think that it will be a problem because the script what we had didn't have much of them acting, but parents had to react to whatever they were doing in real life. The only question we had was how would Srikanth do the cooking part, how would Srikanth react to the lighting. Srikanth, as in the 21-year-old actor who had autism. But then after meeting him, after having some time with him, after having Nandini ma'am sit with him and talk with him for some time, we realized that it will be easier than what we prepared for. And as we thought, the work really was easier.
Yeah.
Shooting the Sunshine Hospital scene where the award scene, we had a very little time because Gurva Reddy sir had to come in and come out of the room. But then, even with the little time, we had some great moments on screen. The only difficulty we had was with the 6-year-old.
Yeah, 6-year-old and schedule as well. We were pushing schedules, and I think at the end it all worked for our good, for the good of the project and the cause we are doing. And also Dr. Nabat has briefed us about how their behavior and how they'll react. So we were prepared for it. It's not like
Mentally prepared for before.
Yeah.
we were like whatever it is, we'll have to stick with whatever we are trying to do. Even if it takes 4-5 hours, let's be patient about it. That happened actually in school scene when the child was not cooperative. We just had he worked 45 minutes just to get a 4-second shot. So
but I think it was worth
yeah,
it.
it was really
it was
worth
sitting right into the edit.
Yeah. The authenticity wouldn't be there if we just had normal actors act
As autistic kids.
Yeah, because the scenes that we shot, they themselves gave us a kind of awe moment. So if we felt that, audience will feel that.
Sure.
So to have that effect, them acting as themselves would really be meaningful, and I felt that it was really worth it. Even though there was a lot of time spent, it was all worth it.
What was your experience with actors?
First day when we came to meet you, I was a little skeptical because I never worked with actors before. All my previous projects were music videos.
Great.
So this was the first time working with an actor or actors. So I felt home. It's not like even if it was the first time we met, we connected with the script, we connected with the creativity. So I think that bond unknowingly has gotten stronger as we progressed in the project, and you were also, as actors, were cooperative with our ideas. We were throwing ideas back and forth. So yeah, that was really this was a good experience.
And personally for me, I had no insight of where we're going with this project. I was never on the call with ma'am, or I was never on call with Rahim sir also. The first thing I had related to this project was making the script without talking to anybody, and also stepping in on that day right before the shoot that was the first time meeting ma'am or talking to Rahim sir. Previously, we did some acting gigs with some people on music videos. So they were not trained actors, they were not theatre actors, they weren't even actors, but we had to give a lot of inputs to them, like even to think about something, even if they are not verbally showing something, we had to give a lot of inputs. But with Nandini ma'am and Rahim sir, we just had to say what the premise of the shot was, and they used to come
Just
up with
brief
the
it.
ideas. Yeah,
Just brief it.
they would come up with brilliant ideas.
Yeah.
I think 50% of the shots were molded by them, and not by the script or by us.
Really
I
good.
have a couple of questions.
Yeah. Oh my
Small
God.
questions. Small questions. I have seen you people like ekdam buddies together.
Yeah.
I've never seen you two disagreeing on something.
Yeah.
Was there a point in the script or not here elsewhere
Yeah.
where you had disagreements?
Yeah. I mean,
And then who decides?
so whenever we have a project, not just this, any other, we have tons of disagreements. Like sometimes I agree on this, he says nahi ye nahi hai, and then he says something, I say no. Disagreements will be there whenever you are doing a creative job, but you just have to understand how to channelize that into positive feedback, and we have that with us. Even though we have disagreements, sometimes it goes for a really peak energy, but yeah, that's a God-given gift. We have
That's a
that.
Actually,
camaraderie which we see. That's a camaraderie which we see on set
Yeah.
together.
But I think it's not him versus me, it's us versus dealing with the problem.
Yeah.
So that's where we come up with the solution, not your answer or
Yeah.
my answer, whatever fits the.
It is about the project,
Yes.
ultimately.
It's about what we are trying to show and portray. The output is more important than personal.
Definitely.
Yeah, because once it's online forever,
Yeah.
and you can't do anything about it
Yes.
once it's out there. We've been doing that since almost 10 years now, so
Hats off.
One last question.
Yeah, please.
How does it feel to come in front of the camera and not in back of the
It's not comfortable.
very awkward. And we are okay to direct behind the camera, but not at camera.
And I can say you are still directing the video. I look at the prompter and how you are looking.
Do you think, one last question.
Yeah.
Do you think that Dr.
been a third last
Khani
question.
is a demanding producer?
No. She was always open to whatever ideas we were giving her. She was very patient, and she was also very encouraging as well. She didn't know about us earlier. She just met us for the first time, and she knew what we were trying to build here, and after we sent her the script, she gave her inputs, and so actually this was even though this was a first time, it never felt like it was a first time, because she trusted us with this project, and we wanted to give our best to this project, and I think somewhat we have reached the middle of it. There is a lot more to do.
We are on the way.
Yeah, we are on the way.
Thanks for talking
Thank you so
and
much.
sharing your experience.
Thank you so much.
Don't edit your video.